Students in a college or graduate degree class are usually 18 years old or older.
But in one University of Kentucky law professor's classes a few days ago, there was a very special young guest.
LEX 18's Claire Kopsky spoke to that professor. She brings us more in this story. It's new on Sunrise.
In my syllabus, it says if you have a child care emergency, feel free to bring your kid to class.
Professor Josh Douglas teaches in the College of Law at the University of Kentucky. He prepared for a normal class last Tuesday, but there was one little bonus.
I showed up last week, and one of my students had her 4-year-old there, and I thought that was great. I went and introduced myself to her, and it was kind of fun.
Being a parent of two, Douglas understands.
We have a pretty inclusive environment here at the law school, and I think, people understand that things come up.
During the class, the 4-year-old piped in.
Pretty often, pretty regularly during class, I'll pause and say, okay, anyone have any questions? And students will often pose questions. It's sort of a good moment for them to do that. And so I said the other day, okay, anyone have any questions? And the 4-year-old piped up and said, can I color? And I said, yes, you can color. And it sort of, everyone laughed, and it was fun.
The next morning, Douglas tweeted about it. His tweets have since garnered more than 7,000 likes and more than 500 retweets. But Douglas was clear. This story is not about him and a popular social media post.
I think it's a bigger deal that, one of my students has a 4-year-old, and she actually also has a 2-year-old, and is going to law school and doing well.
Doing well and spreading joy one visitor and tweet at a time.
All right, and Claire Kopsky's here with us on the set. So is Tom, by the way.
It's a full table.
We all are.
Yeah.
Full house. And so is this the first time this professor has had a student's child in his class?
It's not. He's actually had several during his career, and he says they've all been very well behaved, so that's really good. But he said the goal of this policy in his syllabus is to ensure that his students can come to class as often as possible, whether they have a child or don't have a child. This is really just a message of inclusion.
Yeah. That child has inspired me to color something for each and every one of them.
Oh, how special.
That, Chris.
That's right. Just wait till you see all the colorful stuff.
I can't wait.